Hello friend, welcome back. In our previous video here we successfully customized our admin dashboard, right? So right now that is our admin dashboard. Here I loaded one of the admin theme, that means admin dashboard theme, and that is our sidebar, header, main part, that is CL part, and that is our footer. Everything is great. So now I want to complete our sign out portion for the admin. So right now I'm already logging with the admin. So here that is our theme, we don't need this. So first of all, in particular that area there is one of the sign out, right? So that is in our header. So I want to add one of the route into the sign out page. So I think you already know what exactly the things you have to do. So that is our header. I redirected to the header, and from to this position I easily find out this page. You can see that is actually our menu as a sign out. So right now first of all I want to create one of the route. So that will be just like same before. I want to create one of the route. Okay, I create that route and I just name it as a admin logout. Okay, that will be as a admin logout. So that is the route we have to create. Now if you go to our web, and in the web before I have already created as a admin controller. Into the admin controller I have already did that work. So right now we don't need to do anything actually. Because of all, if you go to our controller, if you go to that admin controller, so in our previous section I have already discussed about that things with you when I complete that multi-authentication system. And into the admin controller here you can see that is actually the destroy method. So here already that everything is actually created. Okay, so right now we don't need to do anything, only I want to call this method. So that is in our admin controller, this destroy method I want to call. So as I told you in Laravel 8, so our format will be just like that. So here first of all I want to do, I paste it. Okay, I paste it. So in our admin controller, so to the admin controller I want to create one of the route. First of all I name that route as a admin logout. I copy it, that will be as a admin logout. Okay, so that will be as a admin logout. And due to the admin here, that will be our URL. Our URL will be as a admin logout. And then in our admin controller I have already created this one of the method as a destroy method. So with this destroy method, this guard, right? So right now we are using as a admin guard. So with this admin, that means this admin guard will be as a logout. Okay, and session will be as a invalidate, and then everything will be actually regenerated the token, that is our logout response. Okay, so into the logout response, there is also one of the file as a logout response. If you go there, not this one, if you go that logout response, this file that is in our vendor Laravel 45 src http response at the logout response, and that is actually one of the redirected things I show you. Like first of all I want to check this destroy method. Okay, so here I want to call this destroy method. I copy it, so that will be as a this method, right? So into the admin controller I have already created this method as a destroy method. That means it will be redirected to our this admin controller, this destroy method, that means this one. Okay, and this automatically this guard, that means the admin guard, will be log out. So that's all. Now if you click as a save all, I click as a save all, and now go there, and now I refresh it. So right now I am already logged in, and also I copy it because I want to check it after that logout I am actually able to access it or not. I copy it, now click as a sign out. Yeah, you can see it's now perfectly redirected to our this home page. Okay, so now if you want to access it, I'm not right now logging. If you want to access this dashboard, yes, you can see you cannot able to access this dashboard, that means the admin / dashboard, right? So now you are not able to access it without logging. Perfect. So friend, here one thing, as I told you, if you want to logging it again as a admin login, now I put that admin email address and the password. Now logging. Perfect. So when you actually click as a sign out, then it's redirected to our home directory. You can see. So here I don't want to redirect it to the home directory. I want to redirect it to our admin logging. So that will be our URL. Okay, here I want to pass it. So if you pass it, that means this will be actually loaded. So if you want to update this part, so that is in our this logout response. Okay, so into the logout response here, as I told you, so that is actually a file. One of the file is responsible for this as a logout response. And with the logout response, you can see when it should be logout, now by default there is a redirected to our slash means it should be redirected to our home directory, right? So right now I don't want to redirect it to the home directory. It should be redirected to our this route. Okay, that means this route. So now I copy it, and then here I simply paste it. So that will be as the admin and the logging. Okay, now let's check this out. If you click as a save all, so before it's redirected to our home page, now I want to log in, and then right now if you click as a sign out, yes, you can see friend, now it's perfectly redirected to our admin logging. Okay, so as I told you, see this logging response.php, this file, this JSON response actually responsible for this. So here if you want to change that redirected, then you can change it from here. Okay, so that is actually our logout response, and the logout response, that is actually our file location. Okay, so that is our vendors. If you want to access this file directly, then you have to go to this vendor. Okay, so this vendor, and then there is a Laravel 45, that means there is a vendor, and then the Laravel. Okay, that is a Laravel 45. So in particular that position you have to actually go. Perfect. I hope friend it's very much clear to you how can do that work. So here we successfully complete that admin logout, and also we set up our URL. That means when it should be logout, then it should be redirect to our this admin logging page. Okay, so here we successfully complete both of these templates. So here right now I simply updated our admin dashboard, and also we checked it without logging. You cannot access that admin dashboard, right? And you click as a sign out if you want to log in with the direct login. Okay, that means our user logging. So with this user logging, if you want to access with this admin username and password, then you are not able to logging. So here if you have to use that user appropriate email address and the password, click as a login. So now that is our user dashboard. Okay friends, so everything is great. So now I want to work for our user profile. Okay, first of all I want to complete everything for our user related everything. User profile will complete, and then we'll complete that user password change option. Then we'll do that same things for our admin. Okay, so how can do that work step by step, everything I will show you with a live example. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.